This video is being recorded on July 6th. Probably being released around the 8th. Mainly because on July 4th I was busy all day. And on July 5th I got distracted and then had to write the script. It's exhausting, okay? Now, in the spirit of the holiday, I'll be starting a new series. How American are they? In this series, we will take an American character and judge them on 4 categories. Each category will be judged on a score from 1 through 248, because that's how old America is. The categories are: 1. How much do they believe in freedom? 2. How much do they like guns? 3. How much do they like burgers and hot dogs? And 4. How much have they read the Constitution? Now the last one, I was desperate for a 4th one because 3 is not enough. Because we need 4 for the 4th of July. These 4 categories will truly define how American these characters are. Now, for the first character of this series, I think we start off with possibly the most American of them all, Senator Armstrong.
Slippery little bastard! I don't have time for this.
Senator Armstrong is just one of those people that you think of when somebody tells you to think of the most American characters. This guy is really American. But how exactly American is he? Well, let's judge him on his Americanness. Firstly, how much does Senator Armstrong believe in freedom? This is an easy 248. Maximum possible score, easy. You know this guy's American. I mean, think about it. His dreams are literally to make the world a place where you can do whatever you want. He wants people to be as free as possible. No laws, nothing holding you back. Do whatever you want.
I have a dream! What? That one day, every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it! A nation of action, not words, ruled by strife, not committee!
Now this is a sign of a true American. Next, how much does he like guns? Now, first glance, it might seem like he doesn't like guns all that much, but when you look further into it, he actually likes guns quite a bit. Firstly, we need to look at what he uses in his 2 fights. Now, in the second fight, where he fights you with his bare fists, he obviously doesn't use any guns. But in the first fight against Metal Gear Excelsis, the Metal Gear actually uses 2 giant laser guns. Not only that, but during the fight, he summons 2 robot cows. They each have 2 guns on their head, and he summons them multiple times. That's 4 times about 5. That's 20 guns. That's 20 old guns, not including his 2 on the Metal Gear Excelsis. That's 22 guns in total. That's a lot of guns. Unfortunately, though, a lot of his army consists of people that use swords, not guns. About half his army consists of gun people, and the other half consists of sword people, about. Now, unfortunately, that will bring him down a lot of points for that. But I will still give him a solid 166 points in how much he likes guns. Next, how much does he like burgers and hot dogs? Though he seems jacked and definitely looks like he would never eat burgers and hot dogs. If you take a closer look at the inside of the Metal Gear Excelsis, you'll see what seems to be a very large gaming setup, which not only means Senator Armstrong probably plays video games inside of the Metal Gear, but since he's a gamer, probably eats plenty of burgers and hot dogs. I'll give him a 202 for that. He must eat plenty of burgers and hot dogs. Now, finally, how much does he know about the Constitution? This one seems pretty difficult at first, but is pretty easy when looking into it. He obviously knows the law very well, being able to harvest children's brains legally. Because of this, he also probably has read the Constitution multiple times over. Because of this, I'll have to give him a 227. This brings his score to a total of 843 out of 992 points. That is a lot of points. You must be really American to get that many. But you may think it's over now. But it's not. Because now it's time for bonus points. These could either deduct or add points based on other features. Firstly, I will unfortunately have to deduct 10 points because this man is absolutely jacked. His muscles are massive. He has 0% fat on his body. He can punch a wall and it will break. He could stare at a glass and it will shatter because of how muscular he is. He is not fat like most Americans, which means I'll have to deduct 10 points. I will add 5 points though, because this man has a very American voice. You hear his voice, and you go, oh yeah, this guy is American. You hear his voice, and you go, yeehaw, and start shooting guns up in the air, bang, bang, and then they fall on your head, and you just die. Or maybe they fall on his head, but since he's so American, he just deflects them with his nanomachines. But, as well as that, I will have to add 10 more points, because this man does not care at all about the environment, like a true American president shouldn't. He has giant metal gears releasing tons of CO2 in the atmosphere every minute. Now, that was the end. Subscribe, you stupid buffoon.